inverted rock back for sacral release. This one is really interesting. It feels really, really good. You do need a yoga block for this one. You are going to put the yoga block right underneath the base of your sacrum. If you're not sure where that's at, think about where the very end of your low back is. That's right at the top part of your sacrum. So I have the top of my yoga block there, not the bottom of my yoga block. From here, I'm going to pull my knees towards my chest. I want to make sure that I'm kind of like really tucked up like a just like in a little ball, but I don't want to bring my shoulders way forward. So you want to tuck your knees down towards your chest, not your chest up to your shoulders. The goal here, why we are in this position, is number one, we are allowing for some more posterior expansion right here in our back, which should feel really nice. And the yoga block is providing a bit more pressure to our sacrum to allow it to nutate, which just means tip forward, which can really allow some of the muscles in the posterior pelvic floor to lengthen and relax as well. We want to make sure that as we are breathing in this position, that on those exhales, we're really thinking about letting the ribs settle down, letting the deep core pull up. I like to think about in this one, seeing if I can let my abdomen pull away from my thighs. On your inhale, what you're aiming to do is inhale into the small of your back right here and also into your whole pelvic floor. So it should feel like the sits bones spread apart, that we are able to relax right in between the legs, and all of that kind of moves down when we inhale. We shouldn't feel inhales where our neck is getting really tight or we are really tensing up with our shoulders. I like to think about also in this one, shoulders wide. So let my chest be wide even as I'm inhaling, because sometimes I'll have a tendency to do like this as well. So you're going to be here, and we want to exhale. First of all, get those ribs to come down. Deep core turns on, and then you're going to hold on to some of that tension. As you inhale, imagine the inhale going into the small of your back and out of our pelvic floor. And then you're going to exhale. Find those abdominals again, deep core, rib settles down. And you may notice that as you breathe in this position, that you are able to create a little more space in the small of your back, that you feel like you're able to kind of let the knees tuck towards the chest a little bit more without crunching forward. So that's the idea here, is that we're using this position to breathe into our pelvic floor and also to create space right here and just let a little bit of pressure come off the low back. And that's how you do it.